Hello, good people. You're welcome back again to the channel. It's your boy Sunny Media. Today we are going to talk about the most safest country in Africa, like you need to visit. Which country do you think is the most safest country in Africa as a whole? Nigeria must be in the list. You think Nigeria must be in the list? We are talking about top 10 most safest country in the whole Africa. Which country do you think could be first or second, third? Do you think it could be Nigeria? Who knows? I don't know whether you have gotten the update about Statista 2024. We all know that Statista is the most reliable and most authentic website where you can go and find real and authentic news, like authentic update, like things you need to know going around the whole world. Just abandon any website, go straight to Statista. That is where you can see the authentic informations. So, have you seen the update Statista gave 2024, the most safest country in Africa, top 10? And also I'm going to list out for you the top 10 most dangerous African countries, like top 10 most dangerous. So we are going to list them out. Just pay attention and see where where your country falls in, so that you know how to fix your country. Without wasting much of your time, let's list out this top 10 most safest country in Africa. Then I see where Nigeria falls in. Nigeria know they carry last. That is what you should know. So let's start number 1, the most safest country in Africa. Number 1 most safest country in Africa. Oh my God. I knew it will be this country I'm going to mention. Number 1 of the list, Rwanda. Oh my God. Like seriously. So Rwanda is the most safest country, like the most safest African country we have. Rwanda. Wow. No wonder the visa is very, very hard to get. Yes, someone has told me that like Rwanda visa is kinda difficult for Africans. You are Africa, you want to travel to African country, Rwanda, but to get a visa, I don't know how true is that. You can let us know in the comment section. Have you traveled to Uganda? Have you traveled to Rwanda before? Is the visa difficult? Let's know in the comment section, because I heard it from one person's mouth. I've not heard from the public. So you can drop in the comment if Rwanda is the visa is very difficult for the Africans. Drop in the comment. Let's hear from you. Sorry, we'll be having some noise. They are doing something in this house, so they are repairing something on top of the house. So the second one. Guess the second. Just guess the second most safest country in Africa. Which country do you think I will mention? Which country do you think it will be? Ghana! I saw someone in the comment section, the place I saw this information. Someone was saying that if not because Nigerians living in Ghana could have been the most, like number 1 most safest country. Drop your comment about this. What do you have to say about this? Let's list number 3. Remember, number 1 is Rwanda, number 2 is Ghana. Ghana in the building. Where are you guys? We are number 2 most safest country. Oh my God, this is wonderful. Like seriously. So number 3 is Tunisia. Wow. Tunisia is an African country. I never know. Seriously, I never know Tunisia is an African country. Number 4 is Sudan. Sudan? I thought Sudan is kind of horrible country, like Sudan. The way I used to, South Sudan. Okay, it's like South Sudan is different from Sudan, right? I don't know. But the way I used to hear about that country, I never knew it could be among the most safest country. Well, can you let us know in the comment section? Number 5 is Egypt. Wow. Egypt. Number 5. Number 6 is Morocco. Just be listening. You want to know where number Nigeria falls in the most safest country. Because maybe Nigeria might be number 8 or number 7. Who knows? Let's keep on going. So number 6 is Morocco. Number 7 is Zambia. Number 8 is Mauritius. Number 9 is Ethiopia. Then number 10 is Nigeria. Oh, okay. It's not Nigeria. Algeria. Oh, I thought it's Nigeria. It's Algeria. Hey, number 10 is Algeria. I was thinking, okay, it's not Nigeria. Algeria. Hey, are you telling me that Nigeria is not among these top 10 most safest country in Africa? Statista, are you sure of this, your analysis? Guys, do you think Statista is correct or not? If you think Statista is correct, let's know in the comment section and give us the reason why you think they are correct. Because Nigeria is not among the top 10 most safest country. So since Nigeria is not among, do you think Statista is correct or not? We all know horrible things happens in Nigeria. There's a lot of things going on in Nigeria, kidnapping, the recent kidnapping that is still in our face now. The whole thing is still fresh in everybody's eyes, being committed in Nigeria by someone. I was even thinking that person is from Igbo. Person is not an Igbo person. I've forgotten the name of his place. It's not from Igbo, but he resides he's just like in Ghana here. We have a lot of people coming from foreign land, living in Ghana, and they commit something. Just that is how it is too. This guy was living in Aba, in Igbo land, and be committing all those crimes. But it's not an Igbo person. Because a lot of people were saying that he's the Igbo person. But now the whole truth has come out that this guy is not an Igbo person. It's like they say he's a UK citizen or British, right? So, and he came to Nigeria and be doing all this crime, spoiling the name of the country. A lot of things have been happening in Nigeria, but still, all the things that have been happening in Nigeria doesn't still make Nigeria the most dangerous country in Africa. They are not the first, they are not the second. When you are counting top 10 most dangerous country in Africa, still Nigeria is not the first. It doesn't fall on number 1 or number 2 or number 3. It will shock you to know the country that is number 1 most dangerous country in Africa, according to the same Statista. So, do you want to know these top 10 most dangerous countries in Africa? Let's go to the same Statista updates. So, here it is, the most top 10 most dangerous African countries. Number 1 is Burkina Faso. It shocked me to know this. Have you been hearing about Burkina Faso doing this one, committing this one, or does that one, or does that? Have you been hearing it on news? But they are the most dangerous country to visit in Africa. They are number 1. But why is Nigeria crime and this thing always trending all over the world? If you know the reason why, drop in the comment section. It surprises me to find out that Nigeria is not even number 1. Seriously? So, number 1 of the most dangerous country in Africa is Burkina Faso. Second is not even Nigeria also. Do you know the second? Second is Mali. Have you been hearing about Mali? Does that? It's not common in the internet. Mali does that, Mali is that, Mali is always Nigeria. But still, Nigeria is not even number 1 or number 2, the most dangerous country in Africa. So the number 2 is Mali. This is Statista 2024, the most reliable website you can go for quality information. You can go by yourself and check all those things. Number 3 is not even Nigeria also. Number 3 is Somalia. Somalia, number 3 is Somalia. Have you been also hearing about Somalia does that? No, they are not. But why you? It's Nigeria. Guys, I'm confused though. Like, can somebody like bring me down? Like, somebody explain this to me. Why? Nigeria is not number 1, number 2, number 3. No. Now, let's see number 4, the most dangerous country in Africa. Number 4 is Nigeria. You see, Nigeria has fallen on number 4 now. You see. But I thought they would be number 1 or number 2 or number 3. But all these countries, number 1, number 2, number 3, that are most dangerous country in Africa, they don't used to hear about them in the internet. They don't used to hear about their crimes, their evils, their committed in that country that makes it to be dangerous. They're like, it's not flying around like the way Nigerian own is flying around. Like, guys, can somebody drop in the comment what he or she knows about this? Why is Nigerian's own flying around all over the world? Like, everywhere you go, everywhere you open your internet, you open your radio, always Nigeria. Why do you think it's so? Because for me, I can't explain this. I don't know why. Then number 5 is Niger. Niger must surely follow when the same Niger. Number 6 is Cameroon. Number 7 is Democratic Republic of Congo. Number 8 is Mozambique. Number 8. Number 9 is Kenya. Kenya. What? Kenya fall into this like top 10 in the most dangerous countries in Africa. Top 10. So I never knew Kenya will fall into this. So, guys, do you think Statista is right? Kenya? Really? Number 9, Kenya. Although they fall, Kenya falling number 9. That means they are safe too. You can count them as safe country. Number 9 is far, so they are safe. Then number 10 is Egypt. Remember that we mentioned Egypt in the most safest country in Africa. The time we read the most safest country in Africa, Egypt falls in there. So now they came here and fall on number 10, the most dangerous country in Africa. Let's know in the comment section what you think about this whole thing. If Statista is wrong, let's know in the comment section why you think they are wrong, or if they are right, let us know in the comment section and why you think they are right. But for me, I'm still amazed, like I'm still surprising about this. Why Nigeria doesn't fall number 1 of the most dangerous country in Africa, or number 2, or number 3. But those number 1, number 2, number 3, their crime is not being heard. Like nothing about them is always hearing about them in the internet. So why Nigeria always all over the internet? If you know this, if you know anything about this, if you can explain to us, guys. We are ready to hear from you in the comment section. So this is the update at the safest country you need to know that is most safe for you to tour around or for you to visit. 1 is Rwanda, 2nd is Ghana. So guys, thank you for watching the video. Let us know what you think in the comment section. You give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you have not done so. See you guys in the next one. Bye. See you soon.